Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll be here to help out.
Okay, hi, welcome to my call, ChatGPT. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm excited to dive into the topic with you. Let me know whenever you're ready to get started.
Well, thank you very much for coming. And today I have a topic to discuss that is secret to building lasting habits. So, can you define, first of all, what does it mean in building lasting habits?
Absolutely. Building lasting habits is all about creating positive behaviors that become a natural part of your daily routine and that you can maintain over the long term. It's about consistency, making small, sustainable changes, and eventually having those habits feel effortless.
All right, so how can we do it?
There are several strategies we can use. One key approach is to start small and make your goals manageable. Another important aspect is consistency. So, doing the habit at the same time and in the same way each day. Also, linking the new habit to an existing one can help. And of course, tracking your progress and rewarding yourself along the way makes a big difference too.
Well, how can we do tracking progress? Is there any specific way?
Absolutely. You can track your progress in a few simple ways. One popular method is using a habit tracker app or even just a calendar where you mark off each day that you complete your habit. Um, Another way is keeping a journal or a simple checklist. The key is to make it visual so you can see your progress and stay motivated.
Is there any software that we can use to track our progress?
Yes, definitely. There are quite a few apps out there. Some popular ones are Habitica, which gamifies the process, Habit Bull, and Streaks. These apps help you set your goals, track your daily progress, and even remind you to stay on track.
Well, what's the importance of consistency in building habits?
Consistency is crucial because it helps reinforce the behavior until it becomes second nature. When you're consistent, your brain starts to form a habit loop, making the action more automatic and less reliant on willpower. Over time, this consistency leads to lasting change and helps the habit stick.
That's nice. And what about the small habits? Is there some sort of this thing? Small habits. How do we start with small habits? What does it mean?
Absolutely. Small habits are basically tiny, manageable actions that are easy to do and don't feel overwhelming. The idea is that by starting small, you build momentum and gradually increase the difficulty as the habit becomes ingrained. A classic example is starting just 2 minutes of exercise a day or reading a single page book. Over time, these small habits compound into bigger changes.
Okay. Is there any other concept of make it obvious, right?
Yes, exactly. The idea of making it obvious is one of the key principles in habit formation. It means designing your environment so that the cues for your desired habit are clear and visible. For example, if you want to drink more water, we could place a water bottle on your desk and you can see it easily. This way, the habit is triggered by the obvious cue, making it easier to stick to.
That's nice. And how can we make our habits attractive? Is there any way?
Absolutely. Making habits attractive is another powerful technique. One way is to pair the habit with something you already enjoy, which is called temptation bundling. For instance, you could listen to your favorite podcast only while you exercise. Another way is to focus on the immediate benefits of the habit. So it feels rewarding right away. The more you associate the habit with positive feelings, the more attractive it becomes.
Okay. Okay, fine. And how can we make it easy? Can we make our habits easy? Anyway,
Yes, definitely. One of the best ways to make a habit easier is to start with a very small version of it, often called the 2 minute rule. The idea is to reduce the habit to something that takes just 2 minutes to do. For example, if you want to build a reading habit, start by reading just one page a day. Also, you can optimize your environment by removing obstacles and making the action as convenient as possible. The easier it is, the more likely you are to stick with it.
okay. ChatGPT, can you tell me that can we reward ourselves for building a habit?
Absolutely. Rewarding yourself is Great strategy. Positive reinforcement can make the habit more satisfying and help it stick. The key is to make the reward something that you genuinely enjoy, but doesn't undermine your habit. For example, after a workout, you may treat yourself to a relaxing bath or favorite smoothie. It's all about creating a positive association with the habit.
Okay, there is another concept. It's known as create an identity. What does it mean?
The concept of creating an identity around a habit is all about seeing yourself as the type of person who naturally embodies that habit. For example, instead of saying, I want to exercise, you say, I am an active person or I am a runner. This shift in mindset can make the habit feel like a natural part of who you are rather than something you're trying to do. It helps build consistency and it makes the habit more sustainable in the long run.
Wow, thank you very much. And one last question is uh, that there is another concept. It's known as be patient and persistent. So, how do you define?
Being patient and persistent is crucial because building lasting habits takes time and effort. It's important to understand that progress might be slow and there will be setbacks along the way. But if you stay consistent and keep pushing forward, even when it feels challenging, you'll see results over time. Patience helps you
That's
stay motivated. And
that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Now, finally, I want a short summary of whatever all you said in response to my all questions. Can you sum up uh, in the form of a short summary?
absolutely. So, building lasting habits involves making them obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Tracking progress helps keep you motivated, and rewarding yourself can reinforce the habit. Small habits are easier to start with, and consistency is key. So, be patient and persistent. Over time, these efforts shape your identity and make the habit stick.
That's nice. Well, thank you very much, ChatGPT. Hope to see you with a new topic next time. Till then, bye bye.
Thank you. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.